Hey guys, it's me, Cindy McMahon. I am here with your North Greenbush market update. So we're talking about single family homes in North Greenbush. I'm just going to give you the quick rundown of what happened since last week. We currently have 12 homes that are on the market, active on the market. The median list price on those homes is high, $364,000. The average sales price is around $235-ish, Capital District wide. So $364 for a median list price means that the houses that are available, the 12 that are available in the town, are high. There are 2 in Pond Hill in the 600s, and there is another one, there's a farm type property, horse property on 34 acres out on Mourner Road for $1.6 million. So that's kind of skewing that median price point up a bit. The average price point would be even higher. Median, takes out the very high and the low. There are currently 16 pending. So again, 12 on the market, 16 pending. The list price on the pending houses is $244, which is more around what average is. So that makes sense. The houses that were priced lower went under contract quicker. There are 4 that have sold in the last 2 weeks in North Greenbush. Median list price on those was $277, so higher, and the median sales price was $292. So that tells you that people are definitely getting more than their asking price. Sometimes it might be where the buyer is asking for seller's concessions, which seller's concessions really is not a concession on the seller. It's a way that the buyer can finance their closing costs. So for example, the house is priced at $270 and they need $10,000 for closing costs. They want to give the seller their $270 and they finance the closing costs. So the price closes at $280. But I don't think that's the case here because we're not seeing a lot of sellers concessions in this market because it's such a hot market. Sellers don't have to deal with people that don't have enough money down as well as enough money to pay their closing costs. Most people are coming in with 20% down and they can pay their closing costs on their own. So the other thing I was going to talk about this week, because I did the same thing out in Averill Park, is what's available new construction wise in North Greenbush. Excuse me, I had to take a drink of tea. New construction wise in North Greenbush, not much. The only place really that has anything available is the Meadows, which is the new townhouse community right here on Route 4. It's literally almost across from my office, down a little ways. And it is going to be, I think, 24 units. They have been around maybe for a year or so now. There are some that have gone pending. So if you are looking to see what is actually available, that is it right now in terms of new construction. There were also townhouses available down in the Villages, so behind Stewart's by the Guard what's the name of the Juniors, the restaurant. So there were townhouses down there that were available. 2 of them have are either pending or just closed. I think they're pending. And those were a little bit lower on the affordability scale. They were high 2s, very low 3s for the pending ones, pending at $304. Now it could sell for a lot more than that because of upgrades. And another one is pending at $339. And then the rest of them are over in the Meadows. And those are averaging around $349 list price, $354 list price, $371 list price. So depending on what kinds of upgrades you are looking at over there. They do have some that are quick and ready to go, I think, close to being done. It does look like it's going to be quite a nice community. There's sidewalks there, some green space. They take care of your snow removal and your lawn care in the front of the units, which is nice. And even though they're townhomes, they're not all stacked together. They're kind of what we call twin homes. So there's 2 next to each other. So essentially you're getting an N unit. Each one is an N unit, which is nice because you get a lot more light that way. So, you know, they're ideal for people that maybe want to be here a few months out of the year, 6 months out of the year, and the rest of the time they might be down south. Low maintenance, easy to take care of. What is the HOA fee? $89 a month, which is pretty reasonable. Also located in Little Red, so low taxes. I mean, I think the taxes on these are going to be somewhere around $4,500, $5,500, which is definitely attractive, because I was just looking at a resale that sold over in the Hodorowski neighborhood, only 3 years old. Actually, it's on the market. It's one of the ones that's active that's on the market, and it's been on the market for over 100 days now, which is a long time. The taxes on it are $12,500. So that, of course, is not in Little Red. It's in regular North Greenbush, and it is not, it doesn't have the low tax benefits of that Little Red district. So that is what's happening right now in North Greenbush. Next week is Thanksgiving. We will be taking a break because not much is going to be going on between now and then in the market. We will come back and do a market update first week of December. If there's any questions that you guys have, please feel free to send me a message, a text. 518-496-1299 is my cell phone. You can text me a question. You can go to my website, which is gotcindy.com. Send me a question, something that you'd like me to cover on the market update. I'd be happy to do that. There's a lot to learn, a lot to know, and a lot to think about when it comes to buying and selling in the era of coronavirus. So have a happy Thanksgiving. Take care.